Fourth sum in exercise 312. A girl is twice as old as her sister. 5 years hence, the product of their ages will be 375. Find their present age. So what is given in question? One girl and her sister is given. Their ages is given with some condition and we are going to calculate their present age. So first we are going to start with her sister age be x. Then we can say a girl is twice as old as. So we can say girl's age is 2 into x, that is directly we can write 2x. So now we fixed her sister age is x and the girl age is 2x. And what condition is given in question? 5 years hence. What do you mean by 5 years hence? After 5 years. What is their present age? So after 5 years. So after 5 years, sister's age will be x plus 5. Okay. And girl age is 2 into x, 2x plus 5. For example, we can take one simple number. Suppose x is 10, then sister's age is 10, the girl age is 2 into 10, 20. After 5 years, this 10 will be 10 plus 5, 15 we are saying, no? So we are taking here x plus 5. So 5 years hence means after 5 years their age will be, one girl, sister's age is x plus 5 and girl age is 2x plus 5. And one more condition is given in question. Product of their age will be 375. So 5 years hence their product of their age is 375. So we are going to multiply these two. We will get 375. So by the given condition, x plus 5 into 2x plus 5 equal to 375. Okay. Now we are going to multiply. That is, we are going to bring this equation in quadratic form. Then we are going to find the value of x here. Now first we are going to multiply these two bracket values. So you will get, first I am taking x here and multiply with these two terms. So you will get 2x squared plus 5x. Then you take plus 5 and multiply with this one. 5 into 2x is 10x. Plus 5 is 25, that is equal to 375. Now 2x squared plus 5x plus 10x is 15x plus 25 minus 375 equal to 0. Just I group like terms here and I group all terms in one side. So 25 minus 375 is equal to 0. Subtract these two. 2x squared plus 15x minus 350 equal to 0. Now this is in quadratic equation form. So we can use factorize method. That is sum product method. So quotient of x is plus 15 and this number is 2. Here x squared is having some other number, means you have to multiply 2 into this minus 350. So you will get number is minus 700. Now we are going to find the two numbers. The two numbers, if you multiply, you will get minus 700. If you add, you should get value plus 15. So what number is possible here? 20 and 35. So here plus 15 minus 700. So I am going to take minus 20 plus 35. If you add these two, you will get plus 15. Multiply these two, you will get minus 700. Suppose you can ask one more doubt. 20, 35, how we can select? So already I taught you, this 700 you can use L division method and we are going to find the two numbers here. Okay. Now see here the quotient of x squared, we are having number 2. So after finding the two numbers, we are going to divide both number by 2. So you will get by 2, here also by 2. Okay. Now we can cancel this 2 and 20. So you will get number here minus 10. This 2 we cannot cancel. We are going to write this one in product form. So denominators variable we are going to connect, that is here x variable, here also x variable. 2 here x minus 10. So this will be x minus 10 into 2x plus 35 equal to 0. So one more time I will repeat this one. After finding this quadratic equation, we have to factorize this quadratic equation using sum product method. So we are writing first product sum place plus 15. That is, we are taking the coefficient of x, and product place, if we are having the coefficient of x squared is any one number, that number should multiply with this constant value along with sign. So minus 700. After writing these two, we have to find two numbers, 20 and 35. So this 20 and 35, we are using the table. Easily you can think, suppose you can't able to find means we can use L division method and find these two numbers. Here I applied easy method, 20, 35, 230, 20 into 35, 235 we know 70, 70, here one more zero comes 700. And similarly 20, 35 if you are subtracting you will get number 15. So easily I found this number 20 and 35, and then we are choosing the negative sign for 20 and positive sign for 35. After finding these two numbers, we have to divide the coefficient of x squared by this number. So that is 2 only is coming now. 2 and this 20 we can cancel. You will get number here 10. This 2 we can't cancel. Now we have to write these numbers in product form with the given variable. So denominators always we have to connect with the x variable. So x minus 10 into 2x plus 35 equal to 0. Okay. Now product equal to 0 means we can say each bracket value is also equal to 0. So you will get x minus 10 equal to 0 or 2x plus 35 equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 10 move this side means it is plus 10. Here x is equal to minus 35 by 2. Age we cannot calculate in negative, so this is not possible. So the age of sister is 10. Therefore we can write conclusion. Therefore age of her sister we took x only now, so we can write 10. And similarly we can write age of the girl. That is 2x only now, that is 2 into 10, that is equal to 20. So age we can write unit as 10 years, 20 years. Okay. Fifth problem. See the question. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular ground of diameter 20 meter in such a way that the difference of its distances from two diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary is 4 meter. Is it possible to do so? If answer is yes, at what distance from the two gates should the pole be erected? Okay, so pole you know already you know the pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of circular ground. So we are going to draw first one circular ground. See here one circle I draw, boundary with the points P and Q. Question clear P and Q with the diameter is given 20 meter. In such a way that difference of its distance from two diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q. So P, Q is another fixed gate and the boundary is 4 meter. So what is given? So diameter circular region is given, diameter also given with the length is 20 meter. Now this fixed gate that is P and Q fixed gate here. Now this R is pole that is on the boundary we are taking. One pole so the pole point here we are fixing the letter R. Now R is one pole, PQ is fixed gate. P and Q, the PQ diameter of the circle that is 20 meter is given. Now in the gate difference in the point PR length RQ length, the difference is given. Difference between PR and RQ is given for you 4. Now the values given values are right and then inge oru right angle symbol potrukrom. Inge mark pannirukrom. Pole we know that is vertical line only. For base oda varumbodhu base with the opposite. The flag pole idella neenga paathirukeenga illaya. So and the ideas use pannikenga. அப்ப அது definitely it will make an angle 90 degree. அப்ப இங்க நமக்கு 90 degree angle வரும் either with this PR line or QR line. இந்த லைனோட மேக் பண்ணாலும் அது என்ன வரும் 90 degree angle. அப்ப இந்த triangles நம்ம என்ன சொல்லலாம் இது ஒரு right angle triangle. So right angle triangle கொடுத்திருந்தாலே we can use the Pythagoras rule here. Okay, let us start with the given values. Let R be the position of the pole. Okay va? So R is the position of the pole I written. Distance from the gate P. So in the distance namakku theriyadu, so common letter we are taking here x. So PR equal to x meter. Okay va? And distance from the gate Q, that is we fixed as y. The diagram we mark பண்ணிக்கிறோம், that is y. So here I took the letter Q. Distance from the gate Q is equal to y meter. So அப்ப என்ன வரும்? RQ let QR. இது எடுத்தாலும் okay தான். That is equal to y. And one more value is given, that is difference between the two gates P and Q on the boundary is 4 meter. So அப்ப difference x minus y ன்னு போட்டுக்கலாம், or y minus x எது எடுத்தாலும் ரெண்டும் ஒன்று தான். நமக்கு x minus y இங்கே நான் எடுத்துருக்கிறேன் equal to 4. இப்போ இந்த வேல்யூலேருந்து x is equal to 4 plus y கண்டுபிடிச்சிக்கிறோம். ஏன் இந்த வேல்யூ ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணுறது பின்னாடி சொல்கிறேன். இப்போ now we are going to see the diagram. PRQ is a right angle triangle. So right angle triangle கொடுத்தாலே we can use Pythagoras rule. So we know Pythagoras rule is square of the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse ங்கிறது எந்த சைடு? நம்ம right angle mark பண்ணுறதுக்கு opposite side. Square of the hypotenuse. That is PQ squared equal to sum of squares of other two sides. PR squared plus QR squared. So இதுதான் நான் இங்கே ரைட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். In right triangle PRQ PQ squared equal to PR squared plus QR squared. Okay. Now the known values எல்லாம் first replace பண்ணுங்க. PQ value is 20. So 20 squared is equal to PR is x. So x squared plus QR is y. For equation ரெண்டுமே unknown variable வந்தா we can't able to find any value. அப்ப அது ஒரு single variable மாத்தணும். அதுக்காக we are using this concept. The difference concept use பண்ணி x odd value 4 plus y find பண்ணிருக்கும் இல்லையா, that values we are going to replace here. So this x the whole square I am going to take x squared plus 4 plus x value is 4 plus y the whole squared plus y squared. 20 squared we know 400. 20 20s are 400. இப்போ இங்கே a plus b whole square formula apply பண்ண போறோம். So 16 plus 4 squared is 16 y squared plus 2 into 4 into y, that is 8y plus y squared. The plus the 400 equal to நம்ம கொண்டு வந்தோம்னா that will be minus 400 equal to 0. Now y squared plus y squared is 2y squared. 8y ங்கிறது write as it is. 16 minus 400. So you will get minus 384. Okay va? இப்போ பாருங்க, all the three terms are multiples of 2. So just I'll divide each term by 2. So what you will get? எப்பவுமே quadratic equation வந்து reduce பண்ண முடிஞ்ச simple form கொண்டு வந்துக்கங்க, then you can solve easily. So you will get y squared plus 4y minus 192 equal to 0. For the quadratic form we can use factorize method. Here I am going to take sum product method. So sum place la irukka number enna 4 minus 192. Inge coefficient of y squared 1. So 1 into minus 192 is minus 192. So tables use பண்ணுங்க. 12 16s are 192. Here plus 4 வந்திருக்குது. So I am going to take plus 12 minus 16 or minus 12 plus 16. Then only you can get here plus 4, here minus 192. ரெண்டையும் add பண்ணீங்கன்னா plus 4 வரும். இந்த ரெண்டு நம்பரை multiply பண்ணீங்கன்னா minus 192. So the equation we can write as y minus 12 into y plus 16 equal to 0. Product equal to 0 na we can see each term equal to 0 no. So y minus 12 equal to 0 or y plus 16 equal to 0. So இதல வர value என்ன? Y is equal to 12, y is equal to minus 16. So negative value எப்பவுமே not possible தான். So we can skip this one. Okay va? Now we calculated one value, y is equal to 12. Now we are going to check the first part, that is in question they ask no. Question என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்க? Is it possible to do so? So அது முதல்ல possible நம்ம செக் பண்ணணும். ஏன்னா 2 values find பண்ணிக்கிறோம், ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காவே நம்ம வந்து ஒரு வேல்யூ ஸ்கிப் பண்ணிட்டோம் because that is negative value. இப்போ y is equal to 12 ங்கிறது கரெக்டா இல்லையாங்கிறது நம்ம இப்போ செக் பண்ணணும். Now we can check that condition. Is it possible to do so? எப்படி செக் பண்ணலாம்? So right angle triangle draw பண்ணிக்கிறேன். That is we know one hypotenuse value is 20, another one side is x value, another one side we took y letter. இப்போ y value வந்தது நம்ம 12 find பண்ணிக்கிறோம். So here 12 இந்த பிளேஸ்ல ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா 4 plus 12 is 16. இப்போ x ஓட வேல்யூ 16, y ஓட வேல்யூ 12. Then we can check x squared, right angle triangle rule, that is Pythagoras rule. We can check x squared plus y squared equal to 20 squared. X ங்கிறது 16 squared plus 12 squared equal to 20 squared. ரெண்டு சைடு ஈக்குவலான்னு செக் பண்ணோம்னாலே that is possible நம்ம கன்க்ளூஷன் கொடுத்துடலாம். 16 squared we know 256, 12 squared is 144. 20 squared we know 400. இப்போ ரெண்டே ஆட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. You will get 400 is equal to 400. அப்ப அந்த results true வந்தாலே therefore yes it is possible. So first part இப்ப நம்ம prove பண்ணியாச்சு. Then they are asking you to find the distance between PR and QR value. Therefore PR is equal to what? 16. QR is equal to 12. So unit sumலே கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So we can write 16 meter 12 meter. இப்போ क्वेश्चनல word formல கேட்டிருந்தாலே conclusion word formல write பண்ணுவோம். So we can write the conclusion. Therefore distance from the two gates should the pole be erected are 12 meter and 16 meter. Okay.